Guys, I got poblanos, and we're making chile rellenos. So the first thing we need to do is blister our peppers. This is going to help us peel them. I've got my oil at about 325 degrees. It's kind of like you blanch them in there, and they're going to form these little blisters. That way you know they're ready. So we're going to put these into a bag now and let them steam for a little bit, and that's going to help the skin come right off. Just roll that up. Be sure it's nice and sealed. While the peppers rest, we're going to make our sauce. I got tomatoes, a jalapeno, 1 whole onion, a scoop of garlic, some Mexican oregano, and a big pinch of salt. Throw on the lid. We're going to puree that till it's smooth, and I have a pan with some hot oil. That goes in there. A little bit of chicken bouillon. Guys, bring this to a simmer and let that go for about 15 minutes. So the peppers are ready. You can see the skin just peels right off. Putting it in that bag is key. And it's time to stuff. Jack cheese and carnitas. So I'm just going to give a little slit right down the top here. I'm going to try to take those seeds out. Okay, here we go. We put a piece of that cheese on the bottom. Oh, we get loaded with those carnitas. 1 more cheese on top. Looking good. Okay, so now it's time we're gonna do some eggs. I'm just gonna separate the eggs. The whites go in the mixing bowl. The yolks go in here. Guys, just use whatever method you like to separate your eggs. I'm keeping it simple. I'm just using the shell method, back and forth till there's no whites left. Throw the yolk in your little dish. Now I put this on a high speed. I'm looking for a medium peak. I throw my yolks back in. Finish whipping for just another second, and that's ready. I'm going to dredge that relleno in some flour. This is going to help everything stick to it, and I dip it in my egg mixture, and that goes into a pan with some hot oil. I'm going to cook 3 at a time. I think that's going to be perfect. They seem to fit in there. Get a nice crust on them, and then flip them over and let them finish cooking through. Let that cheese get nice and melty. Now let me show you how we plate it. Chile relleno goes down. Sauce goes on top. I'm going to do a couple scoops, and I put a little bit more cheese, just a little melty garnish, a couple chips on the side. Just get in there and enjoy. So guys, look at that. Wow. Let's just get right in there. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right in half so we can see what it looks like. Oh, that looks good. That is a solid chile relleno. The pork is on point. The cheese is nice and melty. I like that sauce a lot. What a treat. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.